just pull out the bins. Right, well, we've sewn the front and the front sides together, and we've attached the shoulder bands to the front. But what you can see here is that the seams aren't pressed. So now we're going to do a little pressing. And I've got the front and the front sides, as well as both back and back sides to do. So I've got my little mini iron, because we're going to press the seams. This is not to be confused with the large iron where I do the full flat surface, but for pressing the seams the first time, it's very sensible to use a small iron. And I've got my tailor's ham. Now this thing enables me to iron easily around curves. Okay, so we'll start with some curves. And what you can see here is we want to make sure these are pressed very nicely so that they sit correctly. So we stretch them over the tailor's ham, and then turn on the steam and press them so that sits nicely. So that's technically how you would do the front. But in reality, what's kind of interesting is this is the side that goes against you. So what we're most concerned about is making sure the seams are flat. So in reality, it's the other side which is important. So this is the other side where we've got the dart showing. So there's the bust dart there. The bust dart should be pressed downwards toward the waistline. So we'll press that in now. So what we want to do is make sure that because the seams are sitting inside the dress, that they're perfectly flat and sitting correctly, so that this, what you see on the outside, is perfect. So I've done some clipping here on the seams to make sure that they sit nicely around the curves that we're going to end up with. And this is why I have the little iron and stuff like this. I find fiddly. It's difficult with the big iron, because I end up burning my fingers all the time. And also you can nestle this conveniently, and you can get a holder for these, or I'm quite happy to do it just resting it like this without any problem. Sometimes I'll rest it in between my tailor's clappers or against the sleeve ironing board, which I use to press a lot of the small seams.
Petit village de pêcheurs jusqu'à la Seconde Guerre mondiale, Boutron a ensuite été abandonné par ses habitants. Jusqu'à ce que dans les années 60, quelques familles reviennent s'installer. Parmi elles, les parents de Yorgos Kriaras, qui y ouvrirent une petite taverne. Yorgos, le pêcheur de la famille, assure chaque jour le ravitaillement en produits de la mer.
Pressing flat now.